Previously on Program the Future, our top 5 finalists for each category led us into their lives. We learned something new about them, their stories,
Ang father ko, boys, ay mangingisda.
their inspirations,
As a woman in the field of IT, it's empowering and I was also able to break the stereotype.
their aspirations,
We are not just computer science students, we are innovators.
and how they want to revolutionize the world through technology. We've heard their stories, we've heard their passion and commitment. Whose story will shine the brightest? Find out in this webisode. Today, our 10 finalists will face the ultimate test in the final stage of Program the Future, the Accenture Technology Campus Challenge. We flew in our finalists from Cebu to meet the Manila teams for the first time and to prepare for the last stage of our challenge. Later today, our top 10 teams will be facing a tougher panel of judges for their final defense. They will be given only 10 minutes to present their fully working game or app to our judges, in the hopes of being named this year's Program the Future champions. The fate of our teams lies in the hands of our esteemed panel of judges, which includes prominent figures in the field of public safety, digital and innovation, and engineering. We have also invited industry leaders in the field of information technology. Let's get to know the panel of judges for this year's Accenture Program the Future 2015 Final Defense. Donald Patrick Lim, Chief Digital Officer, ABS-CBN Broadcasting Corporation. Dr. John Williams, Information Engineering, Civil and Environmental Engineering, and Engineering Systems Professor and Auto ID Laboratory Director, Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Stefan Alba, Avanade Managing Director, Accenture Technology in the Philippines. JP Palpalatok, Managing Director, Accenture Digital Lead in the Philippines. Lito Tayag, Country Managing Director, Accenture in the Philippines. And Accenture Program the Future Challenge 2015 Final Defense Chairman of the Board of Judges, Ambe Tiero, Senior Managing Director, Accenture Technology Lead in the Philippines. Our top 10 teams are ready for this final hurdle. Who among our top 5 Games App team and top 5 App of the Future teams will nail the final defense? To make things a little more exciting, I am turning you over to my co-host for this year's final defense. Regina Lim will walk you through on what's happening inside the final defense room.
I'd like to congratulate you guys for making it to this final stage in the Program the Future, the Accenture Technology Campus Challenge. How are you guys feeling today? Excited? Nervous? Yep, and you have every reason to be, of course. This is your final chance to showcase to our judges what your app can do and what it takes for your app to be at the top. Without further ado, let the defense begin.
Having seen the steep from the almost 80 teams that we had to the top 10 to the top 5, I've seen how their idea evolved.
We need an app like that. I don't think there's anything existing.
I think they made IoT easier to adapt in the household.
Intent is good in terms of enabling the PWD and the elderly. I think that's applaudable.
They're really focused, they knew exactly what their demographic.
I laud them for their audacity to even think that in that scale.
The final defense of this year's Accenture Program the Future Challenge ends here. It has been nothing but a mind-blowing and nerve-wracking experience for all our finalists. With all the cards laid on the table, who bested the other teams? Who will emerge as grand champions? Find out on the next and final webisode as we conclude this year's competition. Tune in to the 6th and final webisode of Program the Future, the Accenture Technology Campus Challenge 2015. I'll see you then.